So what we're going to do next is we're going to write a function that's going to check the length of the pin that is passed into the function. Okay? So obviously most pins would be 4 digits long. If you look at a bank card pin, or you look at the pin on most mobile phones, they tend to be 4 digits long. So we want to check that the user's putting in a pin of the correct number of digits. So I'm going to start off by writing my function name, so we'll call it checkLength, and my function is going to have 2 parameters. The first parameter is going to be whatever data I want to pass in, so the item to be checked, so I'll just call it item, and the second one's going to be the length that I'm going to require, so I'll call it required length. Now the reason I'm not just assuming that we're going to always want to be checking for 4 is I want to alter my program later on, and I might want to have it so that the user has to enter a 5-digit pin or a 10-digit pin. So I don't want to hard code in the value 4 into this function. I want to be able to pass in whatever required length I want. So I'm thinking ahead a little bit about how my program might be adapted further on down the line. The actual code that goes into the function is quite simple. I just want to make sure that if, and I'm going to use that inbuilt function len, if len item is equal to required length, and then I'm going to assign a variable now. Correct length is going to be set to true, and then else correct length will assign to false. We'll end my if, and then we will return correct length and end my function. So that's a fairly simple function. What you're going to do now is go ahead and put that together in Python.